Okay, well, I think it's going. Again, I don't stream much, so we'll see how it winds up going. But before I actually start the stream, I'm just going to let this play out, let people get in here. And right now, I'm probably talking to myself, so, yeah. So, as people start filtering in, I'll start doing things accordingly. And yeah. Also, I should probably make sure that it's actually, like, you know, registering in the Discord and things. Let's see here. Havoc Live. Nothing's there yet. Something will be there eventually. We'll hope. You know. Okay. Let's go ahead and just turn off Spotify. I'll start going. Nobody wants to see me start character creation anyways. Hello, Stefan. Yep, Mass Effect. Since I don't have Mass Effect Andromeda on PC, I won't be doing that sad face. But Mass Effect is Mass Effect, so you know how it is. Alright. Anyways, let's see here. This. I'm just gonna skip character creation, nobody will want to see that, and I'll use my good playthrough. Yeah, if I ever want to, I will definitely let you know. I think right now it's more of a matter of can my PC actually run Mass Effect Andromeda, because I don't know if it can. Anyways, Mass Effect 2. Can't see how long I've been streaming for, because my PC's being retarded. Alright. Cool. Oh, this is lag AF.
Shepard did everything
nice.
Right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
I get that. Half a Havoc can't watch this either because of spoilers. Well, see you, Stefan. Thanks for showing up.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Uh-huh. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet has made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and their humanity membership and their prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, the enormous machines that eradicate all of organic civilization every 50,000 years, have returned. To quell the rumors that can't finish. Nice. I tried. Long story short, the human Alliance fleet was sacrificed based off of what I told them to do. The old council is still alive. Counselor Anderson is, well, counselor. And, many other things.
Disengaging FTL drives.
Yes. Havoc Nation has gone live.
Board is green.
Still showing War Thunder, but it's actually Mass Effect. Did that thumbnail update?
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Heck.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down.
Let's move this closer.
Multiple hull breaches.
Hey, I'm louder now,
Weapons
I think.
offline. Somebody get that fire out.
beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
Okay. Oof, this is lag AF. I might need to change up settings in the future.
Us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Hey Seth, how's it going?
Commander! Kate, go.
By the way, happy birthday.
Now. Aye, aye. Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Rest in peace. Didn't know who that was anyways. Oof. This is a mega oof situation. Oh man. Okay. Before I do anything else, let's see if I can take care of that slight lag that, you know, is just there. Huh. Alright. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's not happening. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's turn that off. Screen black. Oh no. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, that's fine. It'll just be semi, you know, lag. So. Nothing wrong here, just lag. AF. Okay. Open this again. Chat's off the screen. Ah! God damn it. Alright. Streaming isn't going so well. Okay, let's go. Oh, this is lag AF, yeah. Alright. I'll fix this for next stream, but you know.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
Uh-oh. Damn, it's doing the thing again. Alright. My PC isn't great, by the way. Likes doing things it's not supposed to. You know how it is. Whoa! So it's worth explaining right now. I literally know everything about the Mass Effect storyline, so it's not like any of this is going to come to as a surprise to me, but I will try my best to, you know, act slightly surprised about what's going on. Even though in reality, yeah, no, not at all surprised. Intense breathing, because, you know.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Oh, I'm missing dialogue, huh?
The Normandy's lost.
Pretty good.
Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
It says 29.97 FPS, which is exactly what I'm streaming at, but it doesn't seem like it's 29.97. I'm just saying.
Watch the arm.
I don't know. All I know is I'm streaming, so the Havoc people can't yell at me for breaking the streak. Oh yeah, you know, that's not good. Yeah, anyone who doesn't want to be spoiled, sorry, it's too late now. I have all of the Mass Effect 2 DLC and stuff, so I will be able to do everything in Mass Effect on stream. That is pretty fun. Title screen incoming. There you go. Why do I still have to do this? Pretty sure.
Just another routine mission.
Why
do they always say that before a mission?
Huh.
Of course it's routine.
Well,
you haven't done anything.
Here's Mass Effect 2 Genesis DLC.
Along the way.
That I totally didn't want to import.
Paths you choose that turn the routine.
So now I'll have to actually go.
That's how it started.
And look at something else in a save editor, so that'll cause problems with the stream. I should have set this up before I started streaming, but nah.
We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol.
So I'm going to quickly cut off the totally interesting storyline here. This is just a recap of Mass Effect 1 if you don't want to play Mass Effect 1, which is exactly what I'm doing, because 1 I don't find important as much. 2 and 3 are the better of the 3 games, so
that's when I saw it.
I'm not going to talk throughout this because this is an actually interesting storyline.
It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a... I
don't even think anyone's watching anymore, but, you know.
The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect
Saren Arterius
was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty.
Tali's always the best
Tali's
character.
Evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else.
The thumbnail didn't update on the stream, that's amazing.
We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision.
I can't skip this.
Nothing
And I really
concrete,
wish I could.
But it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant.
Yeah. This is the creators of Mass Effect always wanting
Ashley
you to
was a
push the
little
romance
concerned about
with
the connection I shared with
Liara.
As
Yeah.
Either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I decided discretion was the better part of valor.
Oh, I don't even get to
My
choose
focus on
anything
the
here.
goal, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's
So this
help,
is literally just
we
going
had
to be
our
a
next
video
meeting.
narrative now, without
Benezia.
any interaction.
Saren had taken her
That's
to Novaria, where he'd enslaved
amazing.
a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me.
You know how it is, those plot twists that always
I could feel
make
the menace it had for every
perfect
living
sense.
thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control.
Can I skip this? Oh, I can skip all this,
Before I could
actually.
convince him to stop, Ash was a good choice. That was the last time we arrived on Isla.
Alright, we're getting out of here.
But Saren, the Alliance and Citadel Council was aboard the Death Council. Even took the cost of humanity's efforts greatly. Anderson didn't want the war was
Anyone who's watching came to see me do one thing, play. So, I'm gonna do just that, play, not watch this useless graphic that literally summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Oh, here we go, Mass Effect 2. Now I shut up.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
If this makes you uncomfortable as well, you know, yeah, look away. Probably should have said that before. But, you know. Whatever. Such a good song, and they're not able to use the entire thing because, you know, they did not make the cutscene long enough. So, rest. Oh, hello. Accept this. Yeah. RP. Aha! I do get this now. Oh, I don't get Liara's. Damn, that sucks. Got shield boost. Seriously, warrior infiltrator. Sounds right to me. Whoa, okay. Well, there goes that, I guess. Sorry.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Yeah, this facility is under attack.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. No. Something ain't right here. Okay.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do something real quick.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from...
Here, okay. Don't worry about exactly what I'm doing. I have my reasons. I'll go ahead and put on, you know, them musics. So you're at least not stuck here in silence. Okay. So, I'll turn on my screen actually so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Display capture. Add existing. Display capture. Yeah, there you go. That's my monitor. Yeet. Alright, so this I want the Mass Effect 2 Gib save editor. Don't worry about exactly what this is, just know that it's actually working for something. You know. Will it open? There we go. Okay. So I want to open 9/20/17 is this one. Okay. Cool. So nope, that's not right. So that this ain't gonna work exactly as it should, so I'm just gonna go ahead and replace this to what it should be. 1500, because that's what that's all supposed to be. Plot. Does it do the plot table for me? It did do the plot table for me. Okay, so I don't have to do that. That's nice, actually. We're gonna try something different this time. We're gonna be doing Adept instead. So let's go ahead and save over that. Cool. Alright, now I'll get rid of the display capture. You don't want to see that anyways. And let's go. Oh, I gotta stop the music. Fuck. Ah, I stopped it. Forgot I have a pause button on my thing, so I can play and pause music whenever I want. Pretty good. Alright. There's any key to continue. Yacht yacht. The game likes to freeze when it's loading the Cerberus network. Because, you know, that's how it works. Oh, this is amazing. There we go. Okay. Resume. So now, I've never played as Adept before. I've only ever played as Infiltrator, so we'll see how this works. And if it doesn't work, then shit.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Grab.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
I do have to redo all this. Fog. That. Newtons, because that's gonna actually... It's gonna affect that. Uh-oh! Oh, shit! Hold on, hold on. No. This ain't right. I gave myself more stuff. Hey, how's it going, Bear? I gave myself more points than that. I don't know what happened there, but... Damn. Alright. Guess I'm opening up the save editor again. And, Barry literally caught, like, the worst time because I fucked something up really bad. But, you know... It'll be back up in a minute. Okay. This one. This. Okay, talent points. 99. Save. Yes. Okay, good. That should do it. Alright. Play. Alright. Maybe now it'll actually work as it's supposed to. Huh. You know how it is. Literally pulling up a save editor on stream. I've revealed my secrets. So the save editor in this case is really just in the interest of actually having an interesting stream playthrough. So, yeah. And now I gotta wait a minute for the Cerberus network to load again. You know how it is. God damn it. Also, I'm pretty sure the thumbnail didn't update. Yeah, so... That's a problem. Kinda. Once the Cerberus network reloads, I'll try changing that again. Nah, actually, screw it. The thumbnail might say War Thunder, but it's Mass Effect, you know. I had a good thumbnail for today, too. Damn, it's a shame I didn't get to use it. Alright, now, do I have enough squad points? I do. There we go. Heavy singularity or wide singularity? I want heavy. Alright, pull. Impact radius on that. Shockwave. Larger impact radius. Alright, cool. There we go. And I think I'm not as loud as the game is. So, Let's turn down that OBS volume a little bit. If it's too quiet, tell me and I'll change it again. But I don't know. Let's try changing the thumbnail again. I don't know if it'll actually update. Oh, YouTube is not receiving enough, but your file is not an image or it is too big. Ah, that's a shame. Well, I'll change it after stream. Alright.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a keep your head down, Shepard. Shield is. Someone's hacking security.
My armor's DLC armor, by the way.
Thermal clip. Looks like they set up a barricade. Look out.
That did like no damage.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Boy. I'm calling the bullshit on that one. So why is it like not showing half my abilities? There's something else missing from here too. It's this one. Pull field is not on there. Okay, that should be all my abilities.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Where'd the mech go? Oh, it's back there. Got him. Dang, they're going all over the place now. There's another one, apparently. Oh, it blew up.
Nice work, Shepard.
Ha! Serves you right.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs.
Alright, what is it gonna see? Can I do this? I have like everything high quality, you know how it is. Oh, everything's not high quality. Never mind. Okay. Feels bad.
Threat detected.
Easy.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
Didn't even have to scope in. I'm good at this. There's nothing useful in this room unless you want codex entries. Fuck you.
Excuse me. Critical system analysis have engaged.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks
Of course
you.
they did.
And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
The best thing is Jake's not the only Jacob is not the only biotic. Soy un biotic también. Also, I love how it's supposed to be a totally mystery what organization you're working for, but if you look here, it says Cerberus. Like, alright, that's helpful.
On target.
System failing. Request
Damn, I missed everyone with that.
That's it. Falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
It's a good thing I'm not showing
What do you
Discord
mean?
on stream.
Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you.
Just me?
And that was
I'm
the challenge.
flattered.
2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-alliance crew, the
Damn.
Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Quarian is the best character.
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Whoops. No.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard.
Shouldn't have answered the damn radio.
Mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
This door. Well, by the next stream I'll have something figured out with the whole, lag.
Sleep mode ended.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Impact event.
Ah, shit.
Impact event. Authorized for lethal force.
It's fun just killing things with biotics. I should have done this before.
Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do. Oh god. They found me.
Help! Okay.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry. They're out of control.
Some of these voice actors didn't care about doing a good job.
Shepard, down here. Bastards got me in the leg.
We need to get off this station.
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
I love how I can't use the meta gel I already have. There we go. Play Paladins. I won't be playing Paladins anymore personally because I don't enjoy the game. Maybe later on someone will though. Sorry.
I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot.
CSGO? I don't even have that game.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay.
Also something that I do not own.
But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... Can over... Look.
Got.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus
there's always more to the story.
Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man? Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Blah, 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 blah. Keep talking.
Activating. Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
Got.
Excuse me. Your phone number offline. Off.
Yeah, I gotta fix this lag problem next week.
Allied force casualty. Critical system damage.
Good. Once I'm done with this mission, I'm calling off stream because, as the title says, it's a rude awakening, and I don't want to move ahead of that.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive.
Cocky bitch.
Too risky. I've put too much time
That's
and
my
effort
opinion of
into
Miranda,
enough
at
to
least.
to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Oh, okay.
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the Elusive Man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
Damn.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Alright, well...
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Okay, well... that's gonna be it for this one, because I don't want to get ahead in the storyline based off of what the titles are. So, to the nobody that's left in the stream chat...
For you in the other room.
Shut up, Miranda, yeah. Okay, so, pretty sure nobody else is in chat, but thank you whoever actually wound up showing up to the stream. Probably won't be doing this again, because, yeah, no one saw it. But, you know, bad time of day. Anyways, thank you for watching, and tomorrow will be something from Bear. See you later.